Warning, this ain't a half-ass video. Just flavors pulled up from live reactions. Yeah, you're damn right. A whole disclaimer before you watch my shit. Now pull the fuck up. Okay, boom. All right, y'all. Looks like we got that new Joyner Lucas here coming up. Looks like Jen pulled up this white noise. Let's go ahead and see what's happening. Apparently, oh yes, this is new. This is off of ADHD 2, and that's new because ADHD was the last project. So this is new. Pull up. Let's get it. Love that set. That's how I love collage shit.
I've been breaking the night, can't sleep, rain tapping all on my windows, but them sounds make peace. Why do I love this white noise from my fucking AC? It'll distract me from the void and these things I can't see. Love, brain going on overdrive, and I might be going nuts. They don't understand my mind, but I don't think no one does. Feeling like my ankles tied, my legs is going numb. I've been down a million times, but I won't be slowing up.
See, hey, bro, this is what, yo. Thank you, Joyner. This is the type of shit that I wanted from Cudi. This is the type of shit that I wanted from Cudi. When everybody was like hyping Cudi up and stuff like that, I ain't gonna lie, like I'm not the biggest Cudi fan. I felt like it was some overhypeness going on there. This is the type of shit that I wanted from Cudi though. You know what I mean? And Joyner Lucas really just freaking tapped in. This is a new sound for me. This is a new sound for me for Joyner Lucas. While he's always been focused on the music and he's always been like melodic and things like that, this one seems like he's more in, nah, we about to get, the lyrics and the bars are still gonna be there, but we more about the music overall, the art. We just not worried about being the hardest spitter. You know what I'm saying? The best rapper or nothing like that. It's more than that. It's more than that.
Just like that dub Alex just pulled up. It's more than that. Appreciate the love. Thank you. Man.
Y'all are amazing. Y'all are freaking amazing. Pull up.
Sounds make peace. Why do I love this white noise from my fucking AC? It'll distract me from the void and these things I can't see. Love, brain going on overdrive, and I might be going nuts. They don't understand my mind, but I don't think no one does. Feeling like my ankles tied, my legs is going numb. I've been down a million times, but I won't be slowing up. And now I'm diving rid of it deep, and what am I thinking? What is the reason? Laying in bed, I'm closing my eyes, I'm staying awake and staring at the ceiling. Scroll on my phone and look at TV and keeping myself from falling asleep. It's way too quiet, put in a fan and give me some noise to quiet the demons.
Yeah, nah, this is one of them ones. This is one of them, and it's the perfect like hip hop rock beat too. This shit's a feel, cause it's honestly this is giving me that early 2000s vibe. You know what I'm saying, wifey? If I'm lying, I'm lying. Tell me I'm right. Like that beat just giving me that real early 2000s vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga done went over there and done fuck around and remix some Nelly or something. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Like it's, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just like, you wanna go and take a ride with me? You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But on some other, I don't know. But I'm tripping. I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? It's the herbal essence. Let me shut up.
My ADHD popping out. If I crank the system up, I hope the beat get louder now. My thoughts too loud, hope the speakers drown it out. Brain going 1,000 miles a minute, I ain't stopping now. Way too late and I can't think straight. It ain't my choice. Voices in my head, but it's my voice. Gotta drown it out with some white noise, yeah. Said it's way too late to hallucinate. It ain't my choice. Try to block it out, but it's my voice. I gotta drown it out with some white noise, yeah.
Everybody can't do this, fam. Everybody cannot do this, fam. Because he's went over here, he's tapped into a new sound, but at the same time, my nigga ain't sold out. Bro ain't sold out. Bro ain't sold out. Like, yeah. Yo, Sunshine. For real. It's like Shabuzi. Alex, I'm with you there. I'm with you there. I could pull up on that. Although I ain't gonna lie, this harder than Shabuzi. But you're right though. You're 1,000% right. 1,000%. Hey, and homie in the back is killing it. I like homie back there who kind of like looking like Lenny Kravitz with a crew cut and a LeBron James headband on. I'm fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? We got Drewski on the drums back there. I'm loving that drop top whip over there, and I'm loving this fucking set. I love this set. This is why that's the type of shit I love. I love collages. I see a SZA poster back there. NWA. You got a Rolling Stones 40 licks right there. Shit. Let me stop. We getting historic.
I've been breaking the night, can't sleep. Rain tapping all on my windows, but them sounds make peace. Why do I love this white noise from my fucking AC?
Appreciate that,
It distract me for no
sipping, my guy.
things I can't see.
Say.
Yeah, some nights when I'm by myself, I start to daydream, trying to think of something else, hoping that could save me. Wanna get some therapy, maybe that'll change me. If you ever felt like me, maybe I ain't crazy. And I wanna drive it up off this cliff when I just get so distracted. Can't get in my vibe on a night like this, I just don't know what's happening. Wanna taste some mess, but I know that shit, but I have my soul adapted.
Man, for real, y'all. I was just watching that shit about some meds and they go to Wu-Tang. Okay, and I got the Beatles up there. I actually got that poster in real life. I love what he's talking about the meds as far as like, you know what I'm saying? You want to take them, but you don't because that shit just like locks you in a prison. And I was watching this because I told y'all I'm a history buff. So sometimes when I'm not doing anything, I just go back and I'm obsessed with World War II. So I was going back and I was like learning about some of the things that the Nazis would do when they were high on meth. And what was crazy is they weren't doing it the way you think about it today. They actually used to sell this like some over-the-counter type stuff where you could just go in stores and buy it like BC powder and Advil and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And you could do this stuff. And now that's transformed into like Adderall and the Ritalins of the world and stuff like that because it still has that stuff in it. Not the same chemical makeup, they've tweaked it, but it's it's focus, alertness, supposed to have you tap in and shit like that. But at the same time, that stuff be making people zombies, bro. That stuff be making people zombies, bro. So like him saying that just got my mind to thinking about like how they easily slid this stuff into society. You usually think about it when you think about like dope houses and stuff like that, but they giving you dope every day in the RX pharmacy, man. You got to be careful out there. You got to be careful, y'all. Stay blessed, for real. Jen, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Jen. Exactly. Like, hey, nah, we up in here, Tori, you know. Like, I told the story about how I had a headache and asked for ibuprofen and was given Adderall. I mean, it was the same color and everything, and I fucking took it and didn't know. And, yeah, like, that shit fucked me up. Like, it still fucks me up to this day. You know what I'm saying, in a way. Yeah, nah, it's freaking crazy. Just freaking crazy. I get Adderall and I'm tired. No, but see, that's the thing. Adderall is a chemical, like, there are certain people who that's chemically for because the household that I was in, there was somebody who was actually like, it was their medication. But if it's not your medication, it's going to do the opposite. So for them, it's going to calm them down and they're going to be chill. You know what I mean? They're going to be calm, cool, just whatever. Probably zone the fuck out on that zombie stuff that I'm talking about. If I take it, it's basically like taking speed. You know what I'm saying? Like I may as well be doing cocaine at that point because I didn't sleep the entire night. You know what I mean? What started out with a conversation between me and my homie ended up being a conversation with just me because that nigga passed out and went to sleep. So I had been sitting there talking for hours by myself, saw the sun come up, went back over there, and I was really pissed off. Then I was even more pissed off when I was told that my heart could have exploded because when you're on that shit, like your blood's going too fast, and I'm fucking like 12, 13 years old, bro. Like, for real. Like, that shit was fucking scary, dog. That was some scary shit.
What's happening? Wanna take some mess, but I know that shit, but I have my soul adapted. I get in my head and see some shit you probably won't imagine.
Exactly. Give me my weed,
My
man.
ADHD popping out. If I crank the system up, I hope the beat get louder now. My thoughts too loud, hope the speakers drown it out. Brain going 1,000 miles a minute, I ain't stopping now.
Oh, nigga, that shit hard now. I'm breaking it back. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Don't talk to me right now. Don't talk to me right now.
But I know that shit, but I have my soul adapted. I get in my head and see some shit you probably won't imagine. My ADHD popping out. If I crank the system up, I hope the beat get louder now. My thoughts too loud, hope the speakers drown it out. Brain going 1,000 miles a minute, I ain't stopping now. It's way too late and I can't think straight. It ain't my choice. Voices in my head, but it's my voice. Gotta drown it out with some white noise.
It's crazy.
Said it's way too late and I can't think straight. It ain't my choice. Voices in my head, but it's my voice. I gotta drown it out with some white noise. Yeah.
Love that. Love that. Hold on. What's this? All right, still Tully. All right, still pushing Tully. Still doing this damn thing already. Say, man. And that's something that I love too. Joyner's always been in control. Like out the gate since I got introduced to homie, he's been directing his own shit. He's had a hand in everything. Like I said, artist, art, not just the music, not just the rapping, the entire thing. From the album cover to the album to the video. Everything, directing, doing everything. Like I gotta have my hands on everything, because while I listen to I'll take other outside opinions and critiques and stuff like that. But I also know what I want. I know what I feel, and certain shit can't be done unless I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I love this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the whip part, I saw a comment in the comment section earlier, pulled up talking about the lights. You know what I'm saying? Setting the tone. I agree with that. The lights completely set the tone on there. Not just the purple lights, but even the headlights. You know what I mean? He didn't have the big mic either. It was one of those little kind of like smaller ones, and he was just rocking the hell out. I fucks with this. If Joyner Lucas didn't have that crossover crowd, he got it now. If Joyner Lucas did not have that crossover crowd, he got it now. For real. Like this is about to have them Burbs going crazy. Do you hear me? Burbs about to go crazy. Joyner did that. Nah, that's a fiver for me.
Oh yeah.
That's a fiver for me. That's a fiver for me. Damn, y'all just doing it today. Y'all just doing it today.
Top rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Defeating me, you know.
My fault. I was vibing. That's my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my shit. You know what I mean? So every now and then I tend to act my color. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. But pull up. That was that white noise from Joyner Lucas off the ADHD 2 album. If you digging that, if you agree or disagree with my rating, please pull up in the comment section and let me know. If you got requests, suggestions, feedback, let me know that as well. But before you do that though, don't just come in here and talk your shit and then dip, acting like a motherfucker entitled to listen to you or some shit. Sip on that like, pull up on that sub, share a nigga out, you know what I'm saying? Turn on them noties and turn it to all, cause I don't blow your shit up. You know what I mean? Fuck with your boy. Holler at me. For real. That shit was bomb. And sit with us in the Discord and check out the merch site as well. Appreciate the love that y'all been showing over there. Big cup attention. You feel me?
Dipped on lit better, crossed over 45. Head to Pleasant Grove, but some call it Groveside. Dipped on Loot 12, had about 4 G's. Then I hit up Omar for some Dub Deuce D's. Dipped on Syene, now we headed to the side. Remember Dr. Watts, put the goals in your mind. Swung on Metropolitan, stopped at 210, where they holler, eat that love, put that Texas on the end.